Perfect.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the boring, complicated terms, pattern memorization. That stuff's boring. That stuff is way too boring. Now, yesterday we mentioned red, bunch of reds. Today, green, 10%, 12%, 12%, 12%, 9%. And we also mentioned yesterday that there's a lot of groups out there that as soon as it starts printing red, everybody starts printing shorts, you know, short setups, a whole bunch of short setups. But it's right now it's flipping and a flopping. It's too dangerous right now to be trading. You know, if you're in trades, great. If you're not in trades, it's okay. You do not have to be in a trade every single day. You don't. You know, save your money. Take this time to watch videos, take notes, go to websites, take notes, review your notes. When it's slow and it's not too good, and just chop, go outside, do stuff, you know, just watch a movie, anything. But you don't have to be in the charts all the time. Now, for me, I'm always in the charts. I'm looking at what's going on, how we can make money, whether it's in the group or here on YouTube. Now, of course, yesterday I mentioned that I could post short setups, you know, for the group. But I was like, man, you know, one day we did shorts, we did okay. You know, one of them we did fairly well. The other two we got stopped out right at break even. And then the next day it was great, man, green. So posted some longs and then got stopped out on those. And then yesterday, shorts. And I was like, no, I'm not going to post. And for me, it's funny, story time. Last month, there was 12 consecutive days that I did not post. While all these other groups, they're posting chart after chart. Buy the breakout. A monkey can do that. Literally, a monkey can do that. Buy the breakout, buy the retest. They don't give you the exact moment when to enter. For me, I tell my group, enter now. Like right now. Again, not financial advice. I say enter now. Add on when this happens. Add to your position. I don't give broad statements. Now, the benefit for giving a broad statement is, well, let's say it breaks out, comes back, drops 15, 20%, breaks out again, comes back. And so you're wasting all this time. Versus when I say, okay, now you want to enter because it already broke out, it's gaining support, or the breakout is at a good level, and now it looks good. So once again, whenever I post the setups, even here, you know, on YouTube, I'll tell you, enter right now. Not financial advice, but enter right now. And I give you the reasons for it too. All right, moving on. What's up, guys? So happy you guys are here. See here, who do we got? Oh, do I have this on here? Let's try this. There we go. What's up, Mr. Sam? What's going on, buddy? TA with MK. One of my buddies, I strongly recommend y'all check him out. He's doing live streams, he's doing videos. Really smart dude. And he knows what he's talking about. And that's what I love doing. I love surrounding myself with smart people. And he's one of them. So kind of give you a heads up, guys. Definitely check him out. Check out his channel. And you will be surprised. Of course, here, I don't know how to say your name. I never have. I think you even told me how to say it too. I don't know. I'm just dumb. I can't read. I know how to make money. I just can't read. Joe, how are you a nurse? Surprised me too. Says, howdy, everyone. Let's see here. We got some more people in the chats. We got more people in the chat. We got Jono in the house. What's up, Jono? What is up? Now, if y'all have coins that you want me to do, definitely let me know. Again, with my live stream, we do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do not have a format. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. And it's good and it's bad. The good part is the only structure I have is we go over Bitcoin first, and then after that we go over your stuff. Because I reserve this whole hour for you. Whether it's indicators, you want to know what an indicator does, how it works, what it looks for, you know, how to use it, whether it's patterns, whether it's, now granted, I don't trade on patterns, but you must learn how to use patterns so you know how other people are trading. Same thing with indicators. I don't really use indicators, but of course I see them. I know what people are thinking and how they're going to trade. You have to know what the enemy, and that's what they are. It's trader versus trader. So what you have to do is you have to understand how they are thinking so that you can outperform them. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Let's see here. We got Paperclip in the house. What's up, Paperclip? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. All right. Good stuff. So once again, with this platform, I don't have a structure. The only thing I do is we're going to go look over Bitcoin, and then after that, we'll look over your coins. If you don't have any coins, well, then it's a very fast show. It's going to be like a 20-minute show. So I'll give you a heads up. All right. Moving on. So like I said, yesterday was red. Today it's green. My title yesterday was, are you going to buy the discount? Discounts are activated. And then today, I think it's so funny when all these YouTubers, oh, I nailed it. If you would be in our group, you would be up and this and how. My question is, but don't ask them, because if you ask them, you will. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You will get muted. You would get booted. You would get whatever else they can do. I guarantee it. But the question you need to ask is, how many charts are you posting for you to get all those results? Are you posting 5, 10, and you have 5 results? Or are you posting 20 charts and you have 5 results? So it's not worth it, guys. It really isn't. For me, I protect your money. I act like your money is my money. So speaking about that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's make some money. All right. So let's go to Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, let's go ahead and just zoom out. Zoom out. Now, one thing that I love doing is I love deleting all my stuff and then recharting it. And I do that, every so many days, maybe once a week. And the last time we did this, of course we could identify this zone already, but it's like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. And that's why I like doing it. So we just did this one a few days ago, where we have a resistance zone. We have a support zone, and this is easier seen on the daily time frame. You can see it much easier. We have this resistance zone, we have this support zone, and then we have this mid-range zone. We have an upper and a lower. And right now, of course, throughout the entire chart, there's nothing but support resistance. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have support right here. Right here is our support. Now, we also have this trend line. Now, on this trend line, price action created this pivot, and you always want to do it with the pivots app. So we had this trend line here. It came up, and then it was balancing. It was balancing so hard on this trend line, and then it came down. And when it came down, everybody's opening shorts. Everybody's opening shorts. Not us. Not us. Because, it could easily flip and come right back, and then now get back into this area and come up here. Now this is our resistance. So what we're doing is we're waiting. And man, am I glad. I am so glad. Because sure enough, a few hours later, each candle represents 4 hours is the 4-hour time frame. You can see it here, plus also up here, plus also up here. So there's several areas that you can see what time frame this is at. So each candle represents a 4-hour time frame. Sure enough, came up, started going up some more, and I'm really glad we did not enter shorts, because if we would have been stopped out. And then now it's creating this level. And where's this? Man, y'all see that? I didn't even see that till right now. Let's go and do this. So here's another level that is going. So it bounced, broke through, and then now it couldn't do it, tried again, exact moment, couldn't do it, broke through just barely, then did a doji. What's a doji? A doji is a candle that, and again, you don't have to memorize all these dumb candle names. I tried to memorize, for one, my memory is horrible. That's why I keep everything super simple. But one thing that I noticed when I was doing these the dojis and dragonfly and star bright and rainbow, you know, Smurfs and everything, all these different names for these dumb candles. Well, I started trying to study them, and when I came up to an abandoned baby, that is a true, I'm always joking around as far as, you know, falling star and rainbow bright and all these other, you know, dumb names. Most of them I just make them up, but there is a candle called abandoned baby. When I got to that one, I said, you know what, this thing is dumb. This thing is dumb. So I stopped learning about it. But the easiest one is a doji. And what's a doji? A doji, to me, or this might be a falling star, a shooting star, I don't know. I don't care. A hammer. I don't care what it is. This tells me that there is a buying pressure. That's the wick on the bottom. And it tells me that there's selling pressure. That's the wick on the top. And it formed a very, very tiny body. Doesn't know which way it wants to go. It doesn't know which way it wants to go. So the next candle could go up, could go down. It's undecided. Here we have this. Now the reason, like, I didn't know any of this stuff, and you may have like picked it up on your first 2 minutes of trading. What creates a red candle? What creates a green candle? When this candle body closed, it closed right here. As soon as the next candle opens, it opens where the previous one closed. So now it opens here. As long as the candle is above the open, it turns green. If it goes below its open, it turns red. So that's what causes these colors. So here it's red, and there's a lot of selling, a lot of selling, a lot of selling. And then the buyers came in and buy. So this is creating a lot of buy pressure. So this is saying possible the next candle may go up. Possible. This could come down. It could come down. When people talk about long wick reversals, they're only saying that because after the fact. I don't mentor as a retro mentor. I don't speak after the fact. Whenever I say anything, it's in the moment, because when you're trading in the moment. You're not trading after the fact. So this is buying pressure. This is saying that the next candle might go up, but it could come down. Very important. And we're going to look at total 3. Yes, definitely. And then here's the next candle. It comes up, and then now we have selling pressure. Lots of selling pressure. So this is telling me that more than likely we're going to come down because of the selling pressure. But did it come down? Nope, sure didn't. It's coming up and coming up and coming up. So right now, like, it's very, very difficult to say where it's going to go. I'm still sticking with my plan A. My plan A from a long time ago is to where it comes down. My plan A is to where it comes down. This is my plan A. I had this labeled as a plan A, but then when I deleted everything, I deleted the whole thing. So here, I think it's going to come down. If it breaks this level of 65, if it breaks this level, then more than likely it should break this level fairly easy. In my opinion, 64. Come down here to our support zone right around 61, possibly bounce up, then possibly create a lower high. We have a high, lower high, possibly even another lower high at 67.5 before it comes down, breaks through these levels that we just mentioned, breaks into the support zone, and then finally gets a final bounce at around 58.2. That's my thought process. Now, can it change? Yes. Why? Why am I not convicted on this? Well, we trade this level by level. This can easily come up here, bounce on this area, start gaining support, break through this resistance, come over here, bounce off of this, break through this. But normally if it comes up here, we're looking for a very sharp, steep, very quick dump. And that's because there's a lot of sellers right here. A lot of people are shorting right here, just like how they did last time when we reached the all-time high. More than likely a quick dump, then a quick pump. That way it liquidates all the shorts and all the longs. And then of course, now we start gaining momentum, and then moon mission. Okay, moving on. That is your Bitcoin daily update. Hopefully you like it. If you enjoyed the Bitcoin daily update, put a 1 in the chat. If you did not like the Bitcoin daily update, put a number 2 in the chat. And there's I don't get upset. You can do a 1 or 2. I don't care. But let me know. Let me know if you liked it, 1 or 2 if you didn't like it. And it's okay if you don't like it. It's okay. I don't get hurt. I don't get offended. There's one in particular, very emotional person. I think he needs more guy friends, but he often gets very emotional on his live streams. Very emotional. And it was funny too. One of his admins, I doubt they're an admin anymore, but one of the admins came into the live stream and said, "Hey, you guys, I'm sorry I'm late. They were like 20 minutes late. Sorry I'm late. Has he cried yet?" I was like, ooh, and that was an admin too. And I thought to myself, well, they're not an admin anymore, because this guy, he gets offended big time. I made a comment a long time ago, back in 2021. I made a comment on one of his YouTube channel or YouTube videos. And as soon as he read it, he unfriended me on Telegram, or blocked me. He removed me from his groups. He had groups at the time. He still does. He removed me from his groups. He banned me from communicating to him on YouTube. Now, granted, I have several accounts, but my main account, he banned me from that. And just a female, big time female. Let's see here. That's sad. Why are you talking about it? You're funny. But yeah, so just kind of let you know, you can tell me, I don't even care. Like, if there's ways for me to improve my channel, let me know. If there's videos you want me to do, let me know. I'm always open to constructive criticism. And if you tell me something that hurts my feelings, well, what I normally do is I will say thank you. I don't care. Hopefully you help. I see Jono says, Joe's got thick skin. I think I'm just old. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay. So here we go. Let's go. Let's look at this. Jono says, Joe, can we look at total 3? I'm wondering if it will pull back to the golden pocket on the daily. Let's check it out. Now, you may wonder why I don't go over total 3, total 2, total, USDT dominance. I mentioned this multiple times as far as, what I think about them. And let's come over here. Let's go to our markets. Let's go to our markets. Oop. Okay, markets. Let's see here. Total 3. We're talking about let's go to our daily. Now, the only reason I do this is for y'all. Like, I don't even look at this. But let's see here. Fib retracement, golden pocket. Okay, so more than likely you do it from here. So let's go with this, and then this. And let's go into put our crosshairs on. And let's go to this, snap in place. Okay. Right now, if you pull it from here, it is in the golden pocket. It's on the daily. But if you go to a larger time frame, like the weekly, then you would have to pull it from. You could pull it from down here. So let's see, where did you pull it from? I guess you pull it from down here. So you're looking at the bigger picture, which is fine. You're looking at the macro, like big time macro, and it's fine. So here, it already came into the golden pocket, came up, and then now it's possibly right here in this area. Go daily. So what is total 3? You may be asking. Total 3 is all of crypto except, and it even says it here, Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's what total 3 is. So total 2 is everything except Bitcoin. And then total is everything. So let's go to total 3. Okay. Let's see here. So we have a lot of support right here. We have a lot of support right here. Let's change this into a white. Let's see, hopefully gain support here and then continues up, but we'll see. So why is this important? That's a, like for me, what I always do is I always ask, why? Why? Let's see here, going. I just read this. You're funny. True. We got C-Tree in the house. What's up, C-Tree? What's up, buddy? All right, let's see here. So we do have major support right here, and hopefully it bounces here. Now, why do I not look at this? So I love answering questions why. Joe, we didn't even ask why. We don't. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Why don't I look at total 3? Well, I think of it as the weather. You know, the weatherman says, Joe, it's going to rain in your state. Okay. Joe, there's going to be basketball size hell in your state. Okay. Joe, there's flooding, thunderstorms, tornado, hurricane, earthquake, volcano eruption in your state. Okay. Is it going to be in my neighborhood? That's what I need to know. Like, do I need to like stay inside, board up the house? What's going on? Well, Joe, no. In your state, there's going to be all that stuff, flying monkeys and everything. Okay. How does that help me? Like, I don't understand. Same thing. Total 3, total 2, total. This is the overall market. Doesn't say my coin, but it's the overall market. Now, this is just my perspective. This is my perspective. You may use total 3 to help you with your coin or in your thought process. And if you're doing that and you're winning, keep on doing it. So everything that I do, it's because I ask the questions why. Why are we looking at certain things? So this is what I do. For total 3, it's the overall market, except Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, let's say this is doing really good. Man, it did a double bottom, inverse head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it. Falling wedge, broke out, and now it's starting to go up. And now all the altcoins are doing great. Do I need to spend more time or extra few minutes to look at total 3 to see that the altcoins are doing well? Or can I just go to my altcoin and say, wow, this one's up. Wow, this one's up. Oh, wow, this one's inverse head and shoulders. It's about to break out. I'm going to enter it. Not because of what total 3 is telling me, but because of what I see on the charts, what I see with all the coins. That's my thought process. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, Joe, are you looking for targets or retracement levels on total 3? Retracement levels. Somebody had mentioned golden pocket, but I don't look at total 3. I don't look at total 3. Same thing with the dollar dominance. I don't care. Like, how does this help me? So my question to you, anybody who watches total 2, total 3, the dollar dominance, my question to you is, why do you look at it? That's my question. What does it show you that helps you in your trading? Well, Joe, if I know the dollar dominance is up, that's good, because that's saying that people have money on the sidelines and they're ready to come into a trade, and that's more money in the market available. Okay, they could be looky loose. They could just be waiting and waiting and waiting. How does that help the market? It's somebody window shopping. That doesn't help the store. It's somebody going to a pizza place and just standing at the register, just looking at the menu. Dude, we have one pizza. What size do you want? I don't know. How does it help? It doesn't help. This is money So what I do is I equate everything to a story. So it's easier to remember. And it makes sense, in my opinion. Why do I care if there's money on the sidelines? What does it show me? It shows me that people are ready to buy. Now, when money leaves the market, what does that tell me? That means that more than likely the market is horrible and people are just getting out and people are putting their money back into fiat, back into their bank, or back into stocks or somewhere besides crypto. But I can already see that with all these coins going down. Red day after red day, double red day, double red day, red day, red day, red day. I don't need to look at the dollar dominance to see that the dollar dominance is lower, because I can see it on the charts. So give you a heads up. Let's see here. Lenny Kid 777 says trusting levels alone is a good enough strategy, in my opinion. That's yeah, support, resistance. It works. It really does. We got Mr. Darren in the house. What's up, Darren? What's up, Darren? Appreciate you, man, being here. Mr. John. All right. Let's see here. C-Tree says, any updates on Joker? You mean this guy? Nah. I was okay, though. I haven't heard from him in like 2 months. So I don't know if he got sick. I don't know if he's still above ground. I don't know. I know he's not in his group. I know that. I had somebody reach out to me. Matter of fact, today? I think it was today, earlier. They were asking about, you know, him. You know, they've been, of course, they did the renewal some time ago. And they were just, you know, hey, just checking in, seeing if I was still in the group, if I was still in the admins. They haven't seen any of my posts. I said, no, man, I haven't been there in a while. Like, oh, okay, you know, how's he doing? Like, I don't see him. Like, it's other people running it. It's kind of fishy right now. I said, yeah, you know, they have other people running it. He's not part of the group anymore, or he's not active in there. I don't know where he's at, what he's doing. No idea. No idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Any comments, questions, concerns, issues? What are your thoughts? I would like to know your thoughts in reference to Total 3. Do you look at it? And if so, why? Same thing with the dollar dominance. Do you look at this? And if so, why? Because that, for me, that's very important. Like, why do you do what you do? Now, for me personally, I do look at Bitcoin dominance. Well, Joe, you don't look at the other ones. Why do you look at Bitcoin dominance? That doesn't make sense. Well, the reason for this is because this is the dominance Bitcoin has over the entire market. Everybody follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes down, then more than likely alts go down. More than likely, not all of them, but more than likely they go down. If Bitcoin goes up, then of course alts go up. More than likely, not all of them, but more than likely. Now, when Bitcoin dominance is down and Bitcoin is going up, this is saying that a lot of people are buying into the alts. So the lower this goes, the stronger the alt season is. So that's the only reason I look at this. It's for that reason. So the thing that I always mention is, whatever you do, know why you're doing it. Don't just do it because a mentor shows it to you. And that's what all these mentors do. They look at Total 3. Oh, look at Total 3. Look at Total 2. Look. Why? Why are you looking at it? What does it tell you? It tells you your city's going to get basketball-sized hell, and a volcano's going to erupt, and there's an earthquake, and there's flooding. Does it concern you if it's in your state? Or does it concern you more if it's in your backyard? Yeah. So why even look at it? It's going to tell you what you already see by going to any chart. You go into any coin, dots, live peer, BNB, anything you can see. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up. Oh, this one's up. Oh, this one's up. Oh, this one's up. Oh, this one's up. You don't need to look at total 3 and say, oh, look, it did a double bottom and it broke through. And for what? That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. Now, if you use it, I would love to know why. Why do you use it? You know, I may be thinking about this completely wrong. Possible. But what I always do is why. All right. So we got some stuff coming in. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, I only look at Bitcoin dominance and I understand total 3, but focus more on my time on the charts. I see Crypto 420 says, I do look at both to help me with some confluence. Okay. So you look at total 3 to confirm that the alts are doing well, when you can just look at the alts and you can see that it's doing well. It's kind of like looking at your hand and you have a mark on your hand and you're looking at it, but you want confluence. So you get a mirror to look at your hand. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, it's the marks there. That's what I think it is doing by looking at total 3. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong. Let's see here. Ascending bulls in the house. Ascending bull. That's my hand still there. Hey, I confirmed it. Let's see here. But that's just my opinion though. Like, you could be 100% right and I could be just simplifying it way too much. I don't know. And that's why I like doing this, because I would like to know other traders' opinions. And, you know, you may be brand new into trading and you may have more insight on stuff that I, think I know. Let's see here. Joe says, I look at total 3 for a general direction of the alt market. If it is going lower, more likely coin I'm looking may go down. That's true, because it's the overall market. Now, does that mean that your coin will go down? No. Is there a high probability that your coin may go down? Yes. Why? Because, and so notice what I do. I'm always asking why. But yes, because that's saying that the market and your coin is in that particular market, it's coming down. So more than likely your coin may go down. Doesn't mean that it will, because there have been a lot of times where I've been in coins and the overall market, let's just say AI, and AI is dumping. Everybody's jumping into, let's say, gaming. Well, my coin is still doing good and it continues to do good. And so I'm not going to exit my coin because the overall market is not doing well. My coin's doing good. Moving on. Let's see here. Lenny Kid 777 says some coins move with influence. Yep. Some just, yep. Road Dog says, a dude had such a lucrative business and at one point looked like he was really trying to make it better than Bells. Yep. There's got to be an interesting story there. Yep. Now, of course, I cannot say certain things, but I know a lot, guys. I know a lot. Do I think it's coming back? No. Sure don't. And it's sad too. And I even called him out on it too when I was at his house like 2 months ago. I called him out on it too. I was like, dude, like, you are their messiah. You literally are. They look up to you. I said, I even offered to have him record videos at my place. And of course I'd post them and everything like that. And he wasn't having it. I mean, he kind of was thinking about it, but he didn't want to do it. He was done already. And it's sad too, because he kept on pushing for renewals. And I told him too, I said, dude, it sounds like a money grab. Like whatever I say, like behind his back, I've already said to his face. And I told him to his face. I said, dude, like not just me thinking it, but I've had a lot of people tell me that what you're doing sounds like a money grab, like a rug pull. No, no, Joe, this is not blah, blah. So I don't know, man, I'm just telling you. So, see, Sam says CRV is doing stuff. Is it good stuff? It's very dangerous. You know, I saw it right here and I was, oh no, this is after the dump. So we saw it here, man. I'm glad we didn't, oh, we actually got stopped out in profit. So the leverage trade. But then the next day, I guess, just dump city. You know, dump city due to the news that came out as far as the owners and like using the money to borrow more money or something. I don't know. Anyway, then it pumped and then came down and then came up. So it's just dangerous. So like on certain coins, I won't mess with just because of the high risk. But I mean, if you want to, sure, you can enter right now and then have a lower bid down here. Depending if you're using leverage or not, depends on, you know, how many entries you want to have and what you want to wait for. But more than likely, it should come down to this order block right at 0.2720. But we'll see. Let's see here. I like all this conversation, guys. Feels like a Sunday. Today's Saturday. Feels like a Sunday though. Let's see here. Road Dog says, I follow the I can't say that word. And that's like the oil and stuff, right? I forget what that is. Somebody else had said that, and I asked them, and I think that's what they said. For trend and confluence, it can help foreshadow trend changes. But if that's like the copper and oil and stuff like that, I completely agree. 1,000,000%. I know a dude, he's in he's somewhere in the Middle East, and he's actually a financial advisor, and he's really smart. Man, is this dude smart. And you know, I've been friends with him for like 3 years now, I guess 4 years. And with him, I didn't talk to him for like a good year and a half or so. Then I reached out to him and see how he's doing, and he goes, hey Joe, I'm actually a financial advisor now. I said, whoa, really? But yeah, that's one thing that he swears on, and it's so true. So Road Dog's very smart. That's why, like, once again, that's why I follow the people I follow. You know, Road Dog is one of them. Road Dog is very smart when it comes to TA, FA. Now, granted, you know, we have different TA styles. One is not more right than the other. It's just whatever works, you know. But Road Dog's very smart. Let's see here. It can be an edge where just let's see, whereas just relying on coin charts alone may not allow one to see the index. Yeah, I agree completely. Most, big hard word, are boring and offer little until one day you see the early sign, in my opinion. I use it. Nice. See here, Living Kid 777 says, Joe, just for fun's sake, look at PEDRO USDT. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Do I want to do this? So this is PEDRO USDT. It's a meme coin. Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Looks like it found its bottom. Very, very high risk. Is that a cowbell for a Road Dog? Looks like it found its bottom. C-Tree says, Joe, do you have your own EMA indicator with the setting built in for us? Well, I do have an indicator. It's called the 3 candle system, but it's what I teach y'all. Is it this? TradeIntuition 3 candle breakout system. But this is what I teach you. Like, this is literally what I teach you. So I would rather you learn it than have an indicator for it. But this is what I teach. You know, basically, you know, you find a pivot. Here's your pivot. It needs to cross this level. Once it does, the candle must close above your level. You enter. So it's pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty basic. But check this out, guys. I'm working on this, and I have this one. So I'm working on this, and this, here's the code. So this is the code for it. Uses Pine script, but I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I used to have a code guy, but he kind of called me out. He was like, Joe, you only talk to me when you need a code. Like, oh, sorry. And then 6 months later, hey man, can you do a code for me? I was like, oops, sorry. So I try my best just to say hi to him, but I'm trying to do this one on my own, but it's not working out. So this is what I wanted to do. So I want to have a starting price and an end price. And so basically where the pool's at, you know, start of the pool, top of the pool, and then the purchase amount, let's just say $100. And then I want to sell 25% at the first target, 50% of the remaining balance at the second target, and then 100% of the remaining balance on the third target percent. And then my first percent is 10%, 20%, 30%. So here's 10, 20, 30%. And then for it to give me the profit. So for this first take profit, it's $2.50. Then this next take profit, it's $7.50. Then this next take profit is $11.30 if I'm trading with the $100. So the $100, I make 11, 18, 19, 20, about $21. So total. So that's kind of what I'm working on. But I have like, I don't know. I have like 8 different things that I'm doing at once, which is dumb because I can never finish one of them, which is ridiculous. All right. Well, we were supposed to look at something. Oh wait, we were. And oh yeah, so let's go back, man. Joe, focus. Okay, sure. I'd buy in right now. Why not? But just know it's very high risk, extremely high risk. I'd enter some right now, even though there's selling pressure. Even though there's selling pressure, I'd buy in. And if it breaks below this level, I would just sell it. Like, I don't even care. I would just sell it. So let's change this to white. So my stop loss, oh my gosh. Man, that's horrible. Okay. So on this one, I would not have a stop loss. I wouldn't have a stop loss. I would just put $100 in, not financial advice. I put $100. Nah, I would have a stop loss. Okay. I'd have to have a stop loss. I'm willing to lose $40 on this $100 life-changing money bets. So $37. So I'd have, I put in $50 now, and then $50 down here, lower entry. Lower entry is this, and then this would be my stop loss. Stop loss over here. Oh, I did it. Okay. Let's do the front. Put this into the front. Oh wait, this needs to be blue for entry. And see here, and then targets wherever you want. Target, shoot, man, go for 130. Now again, this is very, very high risk. Do I recommend this type of trade? No, I don't. But if you want to take it, here it is. So what I would do, once again, 50% at the current price, 50% So again, $100, you know, $50 right now, current price, $50 at this level, stop loss at this level, target at this level. Boom, done. Okay. Let's see here. Coming over here. See, CryptoCan says, for giggles, let's look at knots. It may not be ready yet. Okay. Let's check out some knots. Let us check out some knots. So we're going to check out some knots. And let's see here. While we're looking at that, we have Road Dog saying, dude split his group instead of just adding more value. That was a red flag for me. Yeah. Yeah. He had the regular and then he had the leverage. I guess he thought 2 groups, 2 paychecks. I think he had the opportunity of something great, but chased the money. We would have long drives, like when, because I would actually take him to his doctor's appointment, which was like a 4-hour drive, one way. It was ridiculous. Literally 4 hours one way. And one day I asked him, because, you know, we're talking about business and everything like that. And I asked him, I said, how much money is enough? He's like, well, what do you mean? Because I know how much money he has. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I asked him, like, how much money is enough? Because whenever you make your first million, like, you're happy. You're really, really happy. And then after that, it's like, man, can I do this? Can I double it? Then you double it. It's like, man, can I make it 10? Then you make 10. It's like, man, can I make 50? Then you make 50. Then it's like, man, can I do 100? And now your goal is 100. And then can I do the 500? And so you're always chasing it. You're never satisfied. And matter of fact, I see that with Crypto Lifer, with Sam. I see that with him big time. And he even said it on one of the Twitter spaces that I was listening to. He was on there, and you know, he mentioned the same thing. You know, your first million, you're like, wow. Then after that, like, you just want to do more and more and more. And it's like, man, like, how much is enough? Like, for me, and y'all can save this video. For me, what I want is I just want to be comfortable. That's it. And then, like, all the extra money, like, I don't have kids or family or anything like that. It just, you know, the battered women's shelter, homeless, just helping people. Like, I mean, helping people is what I like to do. That's what I do right now. That's why I'm as broke as I am, which is ridiculous because I shouldn't be, you know, this broke. But I give and I give, and last night, I, you know, give it out. And then, like, tomorrow, if I go to Walmart or this corner store, put gas or whatever, I see somebody, I help them out. And like, I'm not saying that so I can get a pat on the back or nothing like that, but you never know if you're going to be in that situation, you know? So that's what I do. But it's just sad though, because all these people with all this money, the reason they have the money is because they don't give it out. You know, they hold it and they make it work for themselves, and which is smart. It's smart, but I don't know, just different. Let's see here. Yeah, but it's about the money, man. It's crazy. Let's see here. Sam says support and resistance indicator. C Tree says, can I reach out to you private for help with transferring to and from exchanges, also hard wallets? I'll pay you for the help. You don't need to pay me, but I don't understand your question. Transferring to and from exchanges, also hard wallets. There's videos out there, man, on how to transfer money. All you need is a deposit address, and like, that's all you need is a deposit address, and you get that deposit address whatever exchange you're using. You just have to make sure you're using the right network. So you might see the gas fee $8, another gas fee $14, another gas fee 15 cents, and you're like, oh, well, this one's cheaper, I'll go 15 cents, but it's using a different network. So when you do transfer it from your exchange to the other exchange, because it's not the same network, it gets lost and you lose your money. But yeah, reach out to me on Telegram. I just put my thing in there. Reach out to me in Telegram. But I mean, there's a lot of videos out there for that. Let's see here. Same thing with the hard wallet. You know, you get the address from your hard wallet, your deposit address. You have to make sure it's the right network. And transfer. Lenny Kid 777 says, doesn't matter really, must be hours now till my exit. Not sure what you're referring to, but okay. Road Dog says, it became the old upscale game. In my opinion, could have played out differently. Yep. C3 says, let me know the best way to contact you, the safe way. Yeah, just on Telegram. So right there, I sent my contact links, and just reach out to me in Telegram. But it's literally what I always do is I always send a test run. Now, if I'm only sending $100 and the fee is $20, I'm not going to do a test run, because there's all my money. What's a test run? When I send a little bit and I get charged that network fee, and then it goes through, and then I send the rest. So if I'm doing $100 and the network fee is like $20, I just send it all. Hopefully I get it. And if I'm sending like 1,000, 5,000, 20,000 and on, what I'll do is I'll do a test run. I don't care if the test run is $50 transaction gas fee. I don't care, because I want to make sure that my money is going to get transferred correctly. So I'll go and I'll send $20, get charged 50, and of course that's just hypothetical. Get charged 50, and then okay, it went through, got my $20. All right, let me transfer all of it now, and then I transfer all of it. And I'm very, very careful with making sure all the numbers, you know, the first 4 numbers and the last 4 numbers or characters match. So I'm sending to the right place. I make sure that I'm sending to the right network, using the right network. There's been, I think, like 5 times I've messed up just because I was in a rush. I was like, oh man, let me transfer the money, and I transfer. It's like, how come it didn't show up? And I go and it's like, what's going? Oh man, I sent it with the BNB network, and it was supposed to go to the Ethereum network. I've done that 5 times. Yeah, not fun. Let's see here. Lenny Kid 777 says, hopefully Lamborghini use the audio at some point. LOL. Yes. See, C-Tree says, a lifer is good? Question mark. I need more context. I don't know what you're referring to. Need more context. Let's see. Jono says, key to happiness, knowing how much is enough for you. Yeah. And except for me, I just need to be comfortable. You know, I need to make sure that, you know, my bills are covered. I have enough, you know, to not worry about food, you know, food, water, shelter, and everything else. Like, I know for a fact, because I've always done this, always. Just help people, you know, maybe even, you know, depending if I have a lot of money, you know, if not, you know, contribute, or maybe even do my own thing, you know, as far as charity and housing. I don't know, but that's what I think. Let's see here. Road Dog says, a lifer is about appearance. Yeah. And it's funny too, because he's slipped up a few times where you can tell what kind of person he is. And like, not to talk bad about anybody, but he likes to put on a front, you know, and we all do. We all put on a front, all of us. But he tries to sell himself, you know, a loving, caring, and I'm sure he is. But there's been some times where something's happened, and right, it was like, hey, I already told you. Hey, I told you. as like, oh snap, what just happened? Like, does he really talk to her like that? And then he realized he was on camera, and then he changed up. But I've caught him doing that a few times on his shows, especially in the earlier days. You know, oh yeah, my wife and that, I'm so lucky and this and that, you know, we're in love, and oh, here's my lemon water, and hey, hey guys, can you get, it's like, oh, okay. Paperclip says Joe isn't lying. He is a real good dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. C-Tree says, I am very comfortable with all my soft pillows. Yes, soft pillows. It's funny, man. I have pillows. I rarely use them. I either use my shoulder or my hands. It's weird. And I got pillows too. It's weird. See, Sam says, only dollar poor Joe. You're rich in other ways. I think so. And yeah, some people say, Joe, don't say, you know, you're poor, this not blah blah, you know, your mind is very powerful, this not blah blah. Let's just put it this way. I couldn't buy a Lamborghini if I want to. I could not. But do I want? No. See here. C-Tree says, my funds in crypto. But I trust you, Joe. Thank you, man. See here. Yeah. So Paperclip is referring to sending money to somewhere, but messing up. And yep, boom, $500 gone. Yep. See here, Lenny Kid 777 says Joe is not like the rest of the crypto vampires. He's legit. Yeah. At least I think I am. I think I'm legit. Road Dog says, whoa, what happened there? Road Dog says, oh wow, we really take what we know for granted. We forget how overwhelming those first steps in crypto are. Makes me think. I don't know what you're referring to. Wow, we really take what we know for granted. We forget how overwhelming the first steps. Oh, yeah. In reference to transferring. Yeah, and in reference to transferring money. Yeah. But yeah, I actually made videos on that too, on my first channel that I was forced to delete. But I mean, there's so many videos out there really that show you how to do this. Like, and just look up, you know, how to transfer money or how to transfer crypto. And there's hundreds. There's one guy that I really like. And he goes through, and I learned actually a lot from this dude. Let's see here. And I just type in anything, how to use chopsticks. No, how to use it's an exchange. MEXC. This guy right here. This guy is an absolute beast. So you go to his channel and then you search transfer. How to transfer crypto from Coinbase to Binance. How to transfer crypto. So this dude's an absolute beast. I learned so much from this dude. It's crazy. And my main thing was like mainly like how to use exchanges, because I didn't know how to use exchanges. I didn't know what anything meant or anything. And instead of clicking and finding out, I watched videos. But I'm actually going to put his, I'm going to actually put this in the, I don't know if y'all can click on it or not. Hopefully y'all can. But this dude's an absolute beast. And this is on how to transfer money. And free. It's free of charge. Like, you don't need to pay anybody for this. All right. Let's see here. C-Tree says, is a lifer good with crypto, or is he like the Joker? Oh, man. Well, he makes a lot of money from his group. Like anybody who has groups, they make money. Give you a heads up. But and first I was very, very, very adamant on not charging. Very adamant. Then one day I was on a Twitter space, and the guy said, who I look up to, he said, the reason for the paid groups is because you're paying for all their experience. You're paying for their ups and their downs and all the times they fell on their face and all the tips and tricks and all the hours, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of hours, you know, you put in to study and everything. They're getting a shortcut. So they should pay for the shortcut. I was like, I never thought of it like that. But yes. And so that's why I charge now. Now, granted, do you need to pay? No. Would I like you to pay? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I would love for you to pay. But do you need to learn all this stuff? No. I do this every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can learn everything. Everything. There's no secrets that, oh, I can't tell you that. That's on, with the exception of leverage, because I don't like teaching leverage here. And I don't recommend leverage either. But I don't like teaching leverage here because if you're watching this channel, more than likely you're learning or sharpening your skills. Now, I have several very good traders in the group, and they love trading leverage. And then sometimes, usually late at night, like at 2 in the morning, they're like, hey, Joe, can we do a leverage trade? Yeah, sure, man. Give me like 30 minutes, you know, because I'm finishing up what I'm doing, DMs or whatever. And we'll go and we'll do some leverage trading for like 2-3 hours. And because they want leverage trading, boom, I'll do leverage trading with you. And we go trade leverage. But yeah. Now, as far as Lifer goes, I don't know, because I see some of his trades, and he trades on emotion. That's the worst trader. But he's a good salesman, though, because he's got a lot of people following him. A lot of people. Let's see. Sam says, it's crazy out here. Wild West even. Yes. Road Dog says, the Lifer takes the trading group income and DCAs into crypto. His trading skills are exactly what you see when he trades leverage. Very, very emotional and impulsive. Dude, I didn't even read this comment. And you are 100% right. I saw one of his shorts, and it was funny because on the short it had this. It had this. So the short was something like this. The short was something like this, right? And you know, he's got this here, and then he's, you know, hey guys, you know, if you made money right now, do whatever numbers he says. Do a number, what, you know, if you're making money watching this, you know, but, and I'm looking, he's like, did he get out of his trade? It's barely right here. As I bet he did. I bet he got, and all his monkeys are typing on the keyboard, you know, whatever number he's saying, because they made money with him, you know, because, oh, I'm getting in the trade, you know, 20x leverage or 50x leverage or whatever. I'm out. He trades on emotion. So, and matter of fact, long time ago, story time, this was back in 2021. You know, me and him, at this time we were buddies. We were real good buddies. I had a live stream 1 hour before his live stream. And sometimes my live stream would go over. And there was one time where, and again, we were buddies at this time. And one of my people said, hey, Joe, Lifer's saying, where's all his people at? Because, you know, he only has like 8 people watching him right now. And I was like, oh crap, man. Like I completely didn't even realize the time. I went over like 12 minutes or whatever. So I said, all right, guys, you know, let's finish it up here. Let's go over there. Let's raid his thing. And, you know, everybody, you know, do whatever. So sure enough, we all go over there. And so me and him were buddies. And then he just took off. And I'm happy for him. He literally hit the lottery, you know, doing what he does. And I'm very happy for him. Very successful. Kudos to him. Now, with that being said, you know, I would talk to him on Telegram, and, you know, we'd have, you know, where I would see him, he'd see me. And he had mentioned something about like a competition. Like it'd be really cool if he, you know, did like a competition, trading or whatever. I said, dude, I would love it. Now, granted, I'm brand new, like I'm brand new learning, but of course, you know, I have my you know, thoughts and whatever, and I'm thinking, man, I'm the best, which I wasn't. And I told him, I said, dude, I would love to challenge you. And with him, he hates challenges. He hates challenges. He's very competitive. And I said, dude, I would love to challenge you. Let's do it. And then, you know, stuff went bad after that because I made a comment on one of his YouTube videos. But anyway, but yeah, that's a story about me and him. You know, let's see here. Lenny Kid says percentage is worth more than money. Yes. Lambo is big waste of money. Let's see here. Most drivers have security issues. Probably. I see here. Lenny Kid says a GEM before you go. Yeah, sure. It's right here. Where's it at? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Here it is. GME, that's what you wanted, right? GME, yep. Okay, GME is doing nothing, being boring. Could you buy it right now and hope that it gets a pump? Yeah, sure, why not? It doesn't hurt. Do I think it'll continue? Do I think it'll do good? Yeah, because of this guy, Roaring Kitty. So yeah, you can put $100 now. Next paycheck, another $100. Next paycheck, another $100. Because of this guy. See, NVIDIA, you know, they did the 10-to-1 split, and it just, you can't lose, in my opinion, on this NVIDIA. Here is the break. You enter, and then you're up. So would I buy right now? Yeah, sure, why not? It's up 38%, 36%. Sure, why not? Buy in right now, have a lower bid in this area, and hopefully it hits. And if it doesn't, don't worry about it, because you're already in the trade, and you let it keep on running up, let it retrace 20% or so, and then as it starts coming up, you buy in again, and you just DCA. If you like NVIDIA, shoot. If you like stocks, there you go. Let's see here. Let's see. Do you think it's high risk? High risk. I mean, there's risk involved, of course, but I just think because of this person, Roaring Kitty, you know, people go where the intention is, and he brings a lot of hype to this, so why not throw a little bit of money in? Now, is this, are you referring to the meme coin? I don't know. We got Lunar Beaches in the house. What's up? T.I. Joe, what's going on? What's going on? See here. Oh, we're on overtime already. I didn't even realize that. Good Lord. Yeah, we'll check out XRP. So let me finish up on some of these chats. Let's see here. If you're new, do not do leverage. That's correct. Do not do leverage. I don't even mention leverage to people when they're first getting in. Yeah. Dangerous. Road Dog says, Lifer is selling the idea of how to trade your way to millions. Lifer has never done that. He isn't transparent about his sources of wealth. IRS has a different version that what you are told. Yes. A Lunar Beaches in the house. Let's see here. Lenny Kid says it's a no limit guy. It's been hard to adjust and lessen risk and chill. Lifer adds funds to his leverage account to maintain 5K. Watch the money closely and you'll see his game. Never hits that P&L button. Yeah. Let's see here. Mr. John says XRP is on the move. XRP. Okay. So, Mr. John, how long have you been in crypto? I already know the answer, but Mr. John, how long have you been in crypto? I would like that for everybody. How long have y'all been in crypto? Let me know. How long have y'all been in crypto? So let's do XRP, USDT. Oops. So let me know, how long have you been in crypto? XRP on the move. And I am willing to bet any amount of money, 5%, 6%, all the way up to 7%. I will bet any amount of money that it's going to come down. Why? Well, XRP likes to go up and come down. 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 Likes to go up and likes to go up, come down, up, down. Gross. So how long have y'all been in this? Let's see here. I really want to see John's answer on this. And while we're looking at that, or waiting for that, Sam says, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Got to learn enough, earn that privilege to be in a pay group. You never know. Sam, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Got to learn enough, earn that privilege to be in a pay group. You never know till that one day. Yeah, I teach you everything here for free. Make money, join my group. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. Let's see here. C-Tree says IRS need to look into Joker. Most people that are chased by the IRS go into hiding. Put one and one together. That's what I've heard, though. That's what I've heard. I don't know. See here, Nader says, hey Joe, what is the best trading platform? No VPN to trade in crypto. I actually have it in my description. I haven't used it yet because I love MEXC, but it's in my description. I forgot what it is too. Trying to look right now. In my description, I have MEXC, BloFin. I'll put it in the chats. Copy. But I just use MEXC. And if you're in the group, I tell you what to do on how to go about certain things. And if you just joined, guys, definitely smash the like. The like keeps the channel going. When we don't get the likes, well then it's the gas. It's the gas for the channel. With when the likes aren't there, then of course, we finish. Let's see here. Did a Joker pay his tax? He was always talking about it though. He was always talking about it. So Paperclip says he's been in the game for 3 years. Nader says 4 months. Wow, dude, you are so lucky to find this channel. You are so lucky. So I'm going to tell you some stuff that I really wish that I would have been taught. One, all these bigger YouTubers, they get paid to talk about coins. So if they talk about XRP, if they talk about Bonk, if they talk about whatever, that's because one, they've gotten coins from that company or project to talk about certain coins. They pump those coins because everybody buys it, and the one who's talking about it sells their coins. So they're making money. So be very, very careful. Do not buy anything a YouTuber talks about. Don't. Now, if you want to, like they talk about the project is great. Write down that name on a notebook. revisit it 1 week later, and I guarantee it, you will see the price would have gone up and came right back down. A week later, if you still like it, then you buy it, because more than likely those YouTubers are going to talk about that project again, so it can pump again and they can sell off some more of their bag. But now you are beating the system because you bought it when nobody was talking about it. And then a week later, sure enough, he talks about it again. The YouTuber talks about it again. It pumps, you sell. So I give you a lot of tips like that, man, for free. And here on this channel, I show you how to make money before I ask you for money. Yeah, nobody else does it. Everybody else talks about their group and everything else. And people tell me all the time, like, Joe, you're not a good salesman. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm offering you the opportunity to do what we do faster. You want it? Great. You don't want it? I don't care, because I give it to you for free. Here, I give it to you for free every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Normally it's only an hour, but gone over a little bit. All right, moving on. Crypto 420 says back in 2020. Nice, man. Very nice. Lenny Kid says almost 4 years on and off. Very nice. Very nice. Sam says 6 months. Tell you what, Sam, you're in a great place too. But you know, though, you're in a great place. Of course, I'm gonna call you S. S says back in 2017. Yeah, for S, I've been talking to him for a long time too. I don't even know how long. But 2017. Nice. See, Lunar Beaches says it's up only for the real this time. Yes. It's up only, guys. It's up only. Whoa, Road Dogg is the richest. This is how you know when people have money. Road Dogg's the richest. I trapped you, Road Dogg. Road Dogg is the richest amongst us all. He has Lamborghinis. He has Ferraris. He has yachts. Not a boat. He's got yachts. He's got invitations to the White House. This guy's got some money. So I've heard. Not a but 11 years. Wow. So the first bull run, you're going to make mistakes. Lose a lot. Second bull run, you can hopefully learn from those mistakes and you make some really nice money. Third bull run, you make enough to where you're good because you already know all the tricks. You already know all the manipulation. You already know what to do, who to look at, who not to look at. You already know you've already fallen in your face several times. And Road Dogg, being in 11 years, he's done that. So I strongly recommend watch his show. He does a nightly stream. It ranges in times, sometimes 10, 30, 11, but definitely subscribe to him. You want to follow people who have been around for a while. You want to follow people who have been through the ups and downs, what to expect, dealing with emotions, dealing with just everything. And once again, he does stuff that differs from mine, TA wise or whatever, but it's not a fact. It's not a matter of, who's more right. If it works for you and you're successful, keep on doing it, so that's my take on that. I see Road Dogg says last 4 have been the best. You see, I didn't even read that yet. This is my point, guys. The first one, you mess up. The second bull run, you learn. The third one, and he already knows what to do. He knows when to buy, when to sell, when to accumulate. So I strongly recommend everybody subscribe to Road Dogg. Dude's a beast. Dude's a beast. All right. Let's see here. Going down the list. Paperclip says, I can tell you exactly, actually. See, I've been in crypto for 1363 days. Nice. C-Tree says to shield their tokens. Yes. Nader says, I've been to a lot of other channels watching, but for some reason, I like yours better. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. And I think the main thing is, I'm not trying to sell you anything because everybody, they only show you their wins. I show you my wins, my losses. I let you know the real stuff. And for me, everybody does, in my opinion, retro mentorship. They show you, oh, look, we had a long wick reversal and this and that, blah, blah. But nobody knows at the time of the trade. You know, what I do, the way I teach as if we're in that moment, regardless of what we know afterwards. What would we do in that moment? Would we buy? Would we sell? Would we wait? So that's the thing that sets me apart. And for me, like I said, I don't sell anything. You want it? Great. You don't? You want to learn here before you buy? Hey, here, boom, done. Nobody does that. Everybody, and it's funny too, because they all do that. Oh yeah, if you want to learn how I do what I do, it's $99 per hour, and join my mentorship program. Man, get out of here. I give you an hour for free every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See here, but I believe the reason that has been, you sound real. Thank you, man. See here, C-Tree says, appreciate you, Joe. Thank you, buddy. Let's see, Sam says, except if they talk about Casta. To the upside. See, what's on the menu, Joe? Oh, I still have some leftovers. I bought some chicken tenders, but not from that Popeyes. Man, I'm telling you, man, they put something in there. I don't think I can do a drug test. Like, I'm pretty sure they put something in there. So I'm trying to wean myself off from Popeyes. It's a Mexican restaurant, and man, they serve everything there. I don't know how they do it. They do. But the past couple times I've gotten their chicken tenders from there, man, so juicy, oh my gosh, just mouth watering. Yesterday I got some, and I think these chicken tenders have been there for a little bit, but it's food. So see here. Oh yeah, I got leftovers. Let's see, Crypto 420 says, was so confused why everyone's saying lifer. I only know lifer. Ooh, burn, baby, burn. Oh, Road Dog. Man, me and Road Dog have very similar mindset. Ooh, burn. See, Trump for president. Okay, so I was on, whose stream was I on? I was on, let's see here. Oh man, I was on a stream. I like this guys. They're just hanging out right now. I was on a stream yesterday. It was on MK, TA with MK. I was on his stream yesterday, and we were talking about that, as far as president, and he said something about Chuck Norris being president. And so I did a comment. I said, man, I bet you if Chuck Norris ran for president, like his slogan, like his, just everything, his advertisement, slogan, billboards or whatever, it would say, vote for, and then it would have ... and then it would say, your new president is Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris, he doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth away from him. I love all the Chuck Norris memes. How they got started, I have no idea, but I absolutely love them. But if Chuck Norris were to run for president, it would say, please vote for, and then ... Your new president is Chuck Norris. No, sorry. See, Road Dog for president. Road Dog for president. See here. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Spanky's in the house. Man, this is my good friend right here. Spanky, dude is an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. Let's see here. What up, broski? You really putting in that work. Told my nephew to subscribe to the paid group. Nice, man. I don't have your patience level. You're funny, Dad. Let's jump on a call. Yeah, man, definitely. Spanky, this dude is an absolute beast. He knows how to find setups, and he already had his skill set. He got with me. I showed him my skill set. Dude is an absolute, did I say beast already? He's an absolute beast. And that's what you want, man. That's what you want. You want to, pick up some stuff from me. You want to pick up some stuff from somebody else, from somebody else, and then have your own little spice to it. And now you have your own way of trading. But see, 420 says Crypto Road Dog, the OG here. Yeah, 11 years, man. Whew. So you know he's got skills. If he's still in the game, he's got skills. I see, who's the goth type crypto dude? That would be Road Dog. See here, with or without sound. Our Road Dog crypto is a good time. Ooh, calling you out, Road Dog. Yeah, sometimes Road Dog likes to practice miming. So this is sometimes how it goes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's usually how sometimes his stuff goes. But yeah, Sam just called you out. But it's always a good time, and we just hang out. We have fun on Road Dog Show. So Road Dog says, not rich, but have 0 debt and growing bag of crypto. That's rich to me, man. Good for you. Very happy. Let's see here. C Tree says he's good, but passing. See, Lunar Beaches says, I started off in December 2020 as an XRP holder. Dude, we all did. Don't be ashamed. We all were there. I didn't drink the Kool-Aid. 2 weeks later, Ripple got slapped with a lawsuit by the SEC. So I've been through the ringer many times. Yeah. XRP is a joke. So if you hold XRP, sell it. Stop messing around, sell it, get into other coins that are gonna make you money. If you want to hold XRP for it to go back up to what, $3 or whatever, $2, then hold it. I think it's gonna go to 3 this bull run? Shoot, man. Sure, why not? Because there's gonna be a lot of new people coming in. They're not gonna know anything, and oh, XRP, oh man, let me drink the Kool-Aid. My buddy back in 2021, he told me that XRP was going to, I think, $3. No, $5. And I did a gentleman's bet him $1. Now, granted, I don't encourage betting because betting is bad, in case YouTube algorithm is listening. Of course, everything on this channel is never financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. My buddy said it was going to go to $5 last bull run. And I said, dude, it's not even going to go to $3. And so I did a gentleman's bet, $1. And when it came up to around $2, ooh, I was getting nervous. But then, of course, XRP did what XRP does, and boom, boom, boom. Every time it goes up, it comes down. I don't like XRP, period. I don't like the tokenomics. I don't like what they are. I don't like them being for the banks. Crypto is supposed to be the freedom from the government. XRP is actually working with banks. I hate banks. I don't like XRP. Boom, done. See here, do you have Wingstop in Odom? I don't know. Wingstop. I don't think so. We have a couple different, places, but not that. Let's see here. Going down the list. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. You guys are doing great. Appreciate all of you guys. See, Harris is an absolute joke. Don't know who that is. See, Darren says 2 years, give or take. Nice, man. The first year is basically a write-off. Yeah. No idea what was happening. Yeah. I don't own much XRP. Just like to read up with all the coins. I'm attached. Yeah. See here. C-Tree says, check out my chart, please. It's hit all channels. C-Tree. Let's see here. Well, send it to me. You don't send it to me, I'm not gonna go look for it. Check out my chart, please. What chart are you talking about? See here. See, Paperclip says, LOL, XRP was my first buy. Yeah, everybody's first buy is XRP. Lunar says, Joe, I'm pretty smart. And I've been out of XRP. LOL. Lunar Beaches. Same here. Paperclip. Yep. See, XRP got my chip. Yeah, I'm telling you, XRP, I'm telling you. See, Crypto 420 says, yeah, I did too, bro. Best move was, yeah. So, for me, I sold XRP. I had a lot of XRP. I was buying XRP like every day, every other day. Just buying. And then I was holding it for like 6-8 months and I wasn't doing nothing. 18 cents, 20 cents, 18 cents, 20 cents, nothing. Then I heard this guy on YouTube say, if your coin's not doing anything, sell it. And I did. I sold like 90%. Got into other coins, made money. Got into some mooners, 5x, made some money. Made a lot of money. A lot. I had 90% of my portfolio into a certain coin and did a 5x in like a week. After me, buying that coin a week later, 5x, like, whoa. So I was very pleased with not being in XRP. And then like a year later, XRP was still trading like at 20, 22 cents. That's like, man, I'm so happy. Let's see here. Road Dog says, I'm gonna fire Sean the next time he forgets to turn my mic on. You're funny, Road Dog. Let's see, Sam says, at least XRP got me in here. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for me. We did go over the time by 30 minutes, but we were having a good time. Today is Saturday, June the 15th. I believe Father's Day is coming up. I'm not a dad, but no, I don't think today's Father's. I think it's on a Sunday. But for those of you who have fathers, make sure to say thanks, I guess. I wouldn't know to say, no, I would know what to say to my dad. Dad, you owe mom a lot, God rest her soul. You owe my mom a lot of child support. So, but if you are a dad, you're very lucky. And, well, not really. Kids are trash. Why are kids trash? Well, because they're cute when they're little and they listen. Then after that, right now, man, it's dangerous to have a kid because right now, all the stuff in school, boys dressing like girls, girls dressing like guys, and it's crazy. And then, of course, them slamming the door because you don't know what they're talking about. You've never gone through what they're doing. Blah, blah. It's boring. But anyway, if you're a parent, I feel for you. And my heart goes out to you. So if you're a dad, congrats. And that's all I got. Okay. Happy Father's Day to everybody. And if you know a single mom, let her know Happy Father's Day because she is the dad of the family as well. That's all I got. The awkward looking down in 3. See, Joe, you're gonna get yourself canceled. I don't even care. It's funny too. Like, I really don't care. I get canceled, I do another channel. And that one gets canceled, I do another channel. It's no biggie to me. All right, guys. You have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for those males that are females, man up. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's the government. The government is putting stuff in the food and in the water. Like, they really are. There's been studies to where the male testosterone for, I think, like a 21-year-old person, I think it's dropped. I forget what the figures are, but it's dropped by like 30% in the last, I don't know, 10 years or something. And they're changing men, period. So just kind of give you a heads up. It's not your fault. If you're a dude who likes painting their nails and putting color on your face and dressing a certain way, it's not your fault. It's the government. Government is doing this to you. So now I'm going to get canceled. You know what? I don't care. Men need to be men. Women need to be women. Women need to know their place. Men need to know their place. The men's place is to take care of the family. And same thing with the woman. Take care of the family. And the kids' responsibility is to listen to their mom and dad. I can do another story about that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, in reference to what's going on right now, Joe, in the show, But in reference to what's going on right now, it's so sad. It's so sad, you know, seeing what, and this thing about this, like, is it like another government doing this to us so that we won't go to war? Think about it. Like, all these other countries, you know, big masculine men, you know, chiseled chins and, you know, muscular and in shape. And I mean, they're ready to go to war. They're ready to go hunting. And then you look at the US, and then we got, you know, these people with their hair right here all dyed and, you know, had this really soft voice and blah, blah. And like, slumber party? What's going on? So anyway, that's just my stuff. All right, guys. Well, I do thank you. I already got myself in trouble, but I don't care. And, man, can you imagine how I'm gonna be in 10 years? Oh, good Lord. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. Wishing you a happy Father's Day, happy Mother's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy day, period. And if you're not making money, don't worry, you will. You will make money. And stay tuned. You know, every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we show you how to trade. Sometimes we go off topic. That's because my oldness. But I do thank you very much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then, let's make this money. Take care. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. See, Katie says, I think rough times are coming. Possible. Possible. Let's see here. Let's catch up on some of this. My friend's kid thinks he's a reptilian. Oh my gosh. What he needs is a spanking. You know, back in my day, oh, I'm an old man. Back in my day, there was none of this. You know, I think I'm a this or I think I'm a that, or no. You got smacked upside the head. You got smacked upside the head real quick. And I was like, nope, I'm not that. Nope. You know, that's just ridiculous. Let's see here. Thank you, C-Tree. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Jono. Thank you. C-Tree says, Joe is 100% right. Katie says, I'm from Suriname, South America. Nice. Very nice. Happy you're here. Happy you're here, Katie. Lenny Kid says, stop drinking water. Sort some kind of filters out. Yeah. Dude, something is in the water. It's in everything. Everything that we're consuming. I'm telling you. See here. It's on the record, John. DFU. Katie says, times are rough. Crypto is your best shot for investing. Yep, I hear that. Jono says, uh-oh, Joe. See here. Dave Icky, I guess. We'll explain it all. Jono says, Joe, you're killing me. Stop the show already. Just, what are you doing? One more hour. No. See here. Pepper Group says, love you, Joe. Love you too, man. Love you. Thanks, Joe. No problem, man. C-Tree, can you check out my BTC chart tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. Just send it to me. And that way I'm not looking for it. All right, guys. It's been respecting the trend. Awesome, man. All right. So that's it for me. I do thank you guys so much. Let's get about 10 seconds of music. Maestro, do your work. Play some music. 10 seconds of music and we go about our day.